Hi guys, today is day 2 and welcome back to the challenge. So day 2, you would have gotten in your email that we're going to be talking about something a little serious today, and I don't want to throw your game off, but it is something that we had to talk about. So first thing first, be sure to go onto the Facebook group because that's where all the engagement is, and that's where I'll be going on to do Facebook Lives and to introduce guests or any of the bonuses that we have. Second thing, there is a recap page at nourishmouth.com/optimizingfertility. You will get the password in the email also. This is just so because if you miss any of the days, you can always go back to it and refer to all the content. So today we're going to be talking about the pill and how it affects heart health and metabolism and all of these things, right? Like, why would the pill actually cause your cholesterol to rise or your lipid levels to kind of dysregulate? And basically what we're talking about is actually the risk of getting cardiovascular disease. And when I talk about that, it's like, heart attack, high blood pressure, atherosclerosis, even like stroke and cancer. That is also a risk when you are on the pill for a long time. So scientists have shown that women who were on the pill actually had like dysregulated, not really normal levels of like cholesterol and high blood pressure and triglycerides, and these are not really good because over time it contributes to weight gain and also insulin resistance. And so there is a kind of a correlation between like dysregulated blood sugar levels and also poor heart health, because they found that those women who have all these dysregulated levels, they are more likely to pass this on to your offspring. So basically what this means is, if for example, if you have prediabetes, or if you have diabetes and you have insulin resistance, this is going to be passed on to your offspring. So your child, when he or she is born, is more likely to have insulin resistance than not. And this is scary because we don't want that, right? You don't want your child to have a greater risk of diabetes later on. And so another thing that comes up with the pill use is that women who go off the pill, they tend to somehow develop like temporary PCOS, and this is called post-pill PCOS. And PCOS stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. And basically what this means is that your periods are irregular, you tend to get some sort of insulin resistance, your body's like kind of storing fats, it's not really burning them anymore, it's not really translating the glucose into storage. So basically when you eat, you feel like you're just gaining a lot of weight, and you can't lose them very well. And this is one point of insulin resistance that will over time translate into poorer heart health, because it's going to affect like all the other hormones down the line. And so when we think about this, like, it is really serious, because if this is what's happening physiologically, it's not only going to make your health worse, especially during pregnancy, but it could also affect the health of your offspring. Another thing is, studies have shown that women on the pill are more at risk of developing blood clots, and this over time can lead to stroke, which is very scary. You want your blood to like continuously flow and you have good circulation, so we don't really want that. And then also the risk of cancer comes about because the excess estrogen is not being detoxified properly, and it's not being converted into a safer form. And those have been shown to be associated with pill use as well. So this is really scary, and if this is scaring you, I know it's just something to be aware of. I'm not saying that it affects you for sure, but studies have been shown, and so this is just something to be aware of, especially if you are thinking of coming off the pill and you want to conceive soon. So this is also another reason why you should get your lab work done, all the lab work. Like yesterday I said you should get your nutrients level checked, today you should get your lipids level checked, and everything. Like, it's so important. So today in the Facebook group, I'm going to be targeting this, and actually I'm going to talk about how to balance blood sugar levels. So I'm going to be showing you like actually healthy alternatives to use in your meals or in your baking. For example, you are craving sweets, but I'm going to show you like safer options for sweeteners that may not spike your blood sugar as much and may not affect your fat storage as much. So that's going to be on the Facebook group. So if you're interested in that, please go into the Facebook group later, and I hope to see you live. Also, today's bonus is from Denise Neuer Erez. She is also known as the fertility godmother, and she will be, in a video today on Facebook talking about Chinese medicine and also foods that enrich egg quality. And to be honest, she's amazing because she's also my fertility specialist, and I'm so excited to be partnering with her because she has a lot of experience with couples getting pregnant and being fertile and all that. So make sure to go check it out because all of this bonus is here for a reason. It's really to give you a wide range of resources that you can look at and expand your network of learning around this topic. And so that's it for today. I hope this was digestible for you. And if you have any questions, always ask me. Be sure to check your email for tomorrow's content.